just wanted to do a really quick flip through today because I need to stop making art in this book. I bought this sketchbook. I got it for like $4. It's a 7x10 Canson watercolor paper sketchbook. I got it to use for like swatching and trying out different color combinations and just kind of like a scrap sort of watercolor paper sketchbook. But then I started making art in it and I got carried away and I went through about half of it, I think maybe 14 sheets. So I need to cut that out and I need to save this for what I bought it for. So I'm gonna do a flip through because I'm pretty much done making actual art in this and I wanted to show you guys. So hold on, let me make sure we're in focus. So when I started it, I was like, oh wait, the lighting is really weird. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. I think that's better with the lighting, hopefully. I had to block the blinds. So when I first started the sketchbook, I thought I would just do these like really super quick watercolor paintings with like girl faces and just have fun with it. And this one was really quick. It took maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes max. And I was like, okay, that's a good use of this kind of scrap paper. But then I have this tendency to start getting more and more detailed, and then they were taking all evening. When I'm watching TV, I'll paint, and then it was taking an entire evening session. So that's why I'm saying I think I've done enough in this sketchbook and I need to move on to other things. So I'm going to show you guys and then I'm going to retire it. These, for a while, these are all Kuretake Gansai Tambi Art Nouveau from the Art Nouveau set. I was just kind of having fun with that one. And then the highlights are Posca marker, white Posca marker. None of these had pre-drawings. All of them were just kind of painted right with watercolors, and then if it's wonky, you get what you get. And I do paint on the couch while watching TV, so I'm kind of like reclined and laying down, and the page is off to the side of me, so they all do come out a little bit skewed because my perspective, I don't look at them straight on, if that makes sense. So they're all a bit skewed. Oh, and then I messed up because, you know, I just had, with spiral, it's actually very convenient. You just have it open like that, right, in your lap. So then I wasn't paying attention, I guess, and I ended up doing them upside down, which is fine. It's, like I said, it's just a scrap sketchbook. So the Art Nouveau set, more of the Art Nouveau set. I was just really enjoying it, having a lot of fun with it. Like, I like the color palette in that set. And just being kind of loose with the stripes. The sweater parts really reminded me of when I was doing the loose vases with the flowers. I was just basically making their shirts almost like a vase, but not a, but a shirt, yeah. At some point, I started adding pencil, a bit of pencil on top for definition or texture. Then I stopped doing pencil again down the road, all still Gansai Tambi. And just playing around with proportion, then tried adding more of the Posca marker in here for the flower details. This one had a lot of pencil on her face. I don't know, just, you know, experimenting. Again, the whole point of this whole experiment was to just be very loose with it and just have fun with it. Like I said, the sketchbook was $4, so I wasn't trying to be too precious with it. I did get carried away and just got really into it and just started making like a ton of these, and that's why I'm like, I'll make a video and then that will definitely force me to move on to the next thing I'm going to be working on. I was just checking to make sure because I did label all the different paint sets I use. So the ones that are not labeled are all Gansai Tambi Art Nouveau, and then I moved on to other things. Like this is a Gallo. When I did the A Gallo palette video recently, like a couple weeks ago, I painted this one. This is back to Kuretake Gansai Tambi Art Nouveau. And then over here I was adding some Posca marker highlights in yellow, and it went all over her face. And I tried to fix it, but there's still some yellow left, but it's fine. I fixed it a little bit and it was good enough. This one is 31 Purple Fish. I only had like one brownish sort of color and I used it for the skin, and I didn't really have one for her hair, so I just did this greenish kind of color for the hair. And then this is 31 Purple Fish and this is 31 Purple Fish, both of them. And then here I used the same brown color for the hair because I didn't want green hair. So I used what I had, and I had fun with it. I enjoyed that. Then I decided to start trying all my other watercolor palettes because I have all my watercolors are in their own brand palettes, so it's very easy for me to say which brand is being used. So this is Sennelier, and this is Kremer Pigments. Both beautiful, wonderful quality paints, both of these sets, I would say, and both very bright, very rich and like saturated colors. This was Roman Szmal, and I already shared this one when I did the Roman Szmal palette update like a week ago or whatever. Then I painted this one, and this is with the Roman Szmal paint. I think that paint's really nice. I really like that one. And this was Core, and I really enjoyed that. I only have a small 12 pan set, like one of those dry little travel palettes that they make. I have like the one with the 12 colors. I actually had a lot of fun with this one. I was surprised. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. I mean, I've used Cord before a lot and I always liked it, but I thought it would be a little bit limiting because it's only 12 colors, but it really wasn't. It's a very nice palette. This was Winsor & Newton. That's one of my favorite brands. I hope we're in focus this whole time. One of my favorite brands, so I really had fun with that. Again, doing the shirt as kind of almost like a vase and with the loose florals all over. And then this one is Daniel Smith, and that's also really nice, very nice paint. I really enjoyed that. Again, still doing the markers on top. Well, sometimes these lines are with paint, so sometimes it's markers, sometimes it's paint, you know, just kind of whatever. And last one, this is Schmincke, and that's it. I'm saving this paper for swatches and trying out color combinations and all that stuff. So not a very long video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna probably continue with making girls, abstract sort of girls with flowers and all that stuff, but maybe with acrylics, or maybe continue with the watercolors, but on a block where I can tear off the papers and maybe sell them or something. I don't know. We'll see. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.